All right, me again. This is going to be the last video that you see here on the We video. Some last minute items here when you're looking at this stuff. Okay, one, whenever you get your videos and all your different media uploaded here into the system, you want to make sure, talking to you, or you or whoever is listening. All right, look at the times. That's your timestamp. That's going to help you match up on what video is going to line up with which one. So just look around, look for the numbers. They should line up with the time stamps on there. There's other folders where everything's inside there. Okay, so look for all the information. I'm just going to grab these two because they look to be the same. You'll notice the time's a little bit off. That's just due to the latency and how it's recording stuff. So I would presume that the web camera turned off faster. Now I'm going to put the web camera on top just because I want to make it minimized. I'm going to put this over here. Again, when you make sure you have it selected, it gives you the little pencil tool for editing. Okay, so click on that. Then from here, you can adjust the scale of stuff and just drag it wherever you want. And you can also do some other features, rotate it around. All right. Let's see, what else do we have here? We can change the audio, fade in, fade out, especially if you got a lot of noise or background noise, or you don't want something to do whatever. Then you got some animations. Okay. So I haven't messed with the animations. Maybe we should do that now. I, again, don't know what I'm doing. So let's start off right here. And then the scale ending should end like that. But I don't know the time frame in which it's doing it, so I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with the animation. So let's click on save and see what happens. And if I pan through here, and that is not looking good at all, does it? Oh, wait a minute. Oh my, there it is. It's slowly getting bigger over the entire course of the video. We don't want that. So back again, let's start off with the scale right here. Or I don't even know how to turn it off. How to get rid of the scale. Let's just delete that. Let's delete it all together. All right, so anyhow, you can play around with that. You can figure it out. It's just kind of messing with stuff. Background colors, I don't know what this does, but play with it. You'll figure it out. I'm sure it has something to do with colors. How about that? And then your speed range. So that way you can increase the actual video if you want to make it go faster or slower. Let's see. And there's some other transition type stuff. I'm going to cancel out of here. Oh, I don't want to cancel that. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. This isn't an actual video that you're going to see. You're going to see the real video edited in the second part. So once I got this done, up here is the button finish. Click on finish. Then make sure you give it a title. And let's just call it the video. All right, click on set. And then from there, you've now recorded it. You can choose your resolution. With this one, I would say 852 by 480 because you're just mainly looking at the screen as a whole. Down here, high definition, it's 1280 by 720. So we got 720p right here for the resolution. This is because of this computer monitor I'm on. So it's going to default to whatever monitor you're using. The monitors in your classroom are probably going to be 1080p's, so that way you'll get a little bit higher resolution, and you want better resolution with more details. Then right here you can select where you want to go. I would encourage you to put on YouTube and your Google Drive, so you make sure you log in those things. All right, so I'm gonna log in mine, allow We video to come in. So I've got those two locations. That's the Microsoft OneDrive. Personally, I would use that if I had a OneDrive account on my own machine, but not here. Right down here, this is a big one. Change privacy. Okay, you want to make sure that's unlocked so that way we can have public access to it. Because when you make your video and submit it to me, I need to be able to see it. But if you got this locked, which means it's private, you're not going to be able to allow us to see it. However, hold on, it's coffee break. That's some good coffee. There we go. Much better. So anyhow, if you put it on YouTube, you can go through YouTube on your YouTube channel publishing, and then you can go through there and adjust the privacy settings on YouTube. However, just get it right off the bat, make it public, and then just go ahead and export it. Okay, so I'm gonna export mine as public, and it says the video is queued, and it's going to go through this long delayed process here where it's going to upload the videos and do other things. Okay, and you can see it's going to take. I'm going to pause this video while it's uploading because you don't want to sit here and watch this thing slowly crawl up to 100%. Or maybe you do. You might be into that kind of stuff. Or we could sit here and talk about Rocket League while we're watching the video get queued up into the YouTube servers. And just so you know, Rocket League is mucho divertido. Okay, lots of fun. I'm not very good at it, but I have a good time. I'm going to pause this. Oh, it won't even pause. Well, I guess you're going to be stuck here watching this. Let's click on stop sharing. Oh, if I stop sharing, it's going to stop sharing. Let's just go ahead and stop this process. All right, so you can see what it's going to look like once you get there. And then you can go to your YouTube channel and check it out and adjust the settings. And then from there, just kind of explore through the website, experiment with this stuff. You'll figure it out. And I think that's pretty much it. So I don't think there's anything else really we need to do for you getting your videos out there. When you do have your videos completed, you can download them as MP4 files, and they'll give you that option whenever you start to select those. Okay, so you can download the MP4 files, which I highly encourage you to. Make sure you keep a backup copy for yourself. You don't want to put something out on YouTube, expect it to be there. Something happens, it doesn't get properly formatted, or it doesn't actually get into your YouTube channel properly, so that it could have issues. That's happened to me in the past. There might be something with the upload process. You never know. Okay, you got a 0.1% chance of that happening, but you do this enough, it's a pretty high probability that it could potentially happen. Okay, so there you have it, and I think that's enough for you to get started. What I'm gonna have you do for your project, well, I guess this is an individualized project. This is just a video to show you how to get started on stuff. Let's see, anything else here? Exports. Now you can see those are just videos I've exported right there. Groups. Those are the students in my classes. Let's see. All right, so there we go. That's all you need. Talk to you there.